Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data World channel. Today I am here with a new video in Matplotlib tutorial series. That is a new plot which is bar plot in Matplotlib. We will be watching all the details regarding it. So let's get started with the video. So this bar plot, how does it look? It looks something like this, into which your data set will be having two things. First one will be the categorical value generally, and another will be the category, the values against that particular category. So whatever your data it is containing against this category versus value, it will be plotted with the uh, visualization of bars into it. Okay, now we are having an example, a very basic example of this bar plot. First we'll be watching that. Then there are multiple customizations available into bar plot, which again we will be seeing these all things one by one, and we will be understanding all these things. So let's jump to VS Code, into which I have just taken down the code of bar plot, which is just for your basic bar plot example. When you just select it and then run it, you can see that basic bar plot has been generated. Correct. Now how it is? So let's see. Here you are having the data that is categories, okay, and another data you are having the values of those categories. Now you want to plot the bars. So what you need to do, you need to just pass the two parameters into plt.bar. That is, first one is the categories which it is available into the data set, and the values against it, that will be your second parameter. Now if you want to put the label and the title, you can put it something like this: X label as the category, Y label as the value, title as the basic bar plot. And then at the last plt.show, which will show your whatever plot has been generated. So when you run it, you get something result like this, into which we can see that we were having X label as the categories, so it is having categories, values as the Y label, so it is there, then the title as basic bar plot, so it is there. So all these things it is containing this particular one. Now let's go to customizations. We will understand each of the customization. We will take few of them to the VS Code and we'll see in real time how it is working. So this bar color, if you want to provide the bar color, it's very simple. You were providing this category and values into plt.bar. Along with these two, you need to just provide color is equals to sky blue. Whatever color it is you want to provide, can provide in this color parameter. Okay. Now if you are having is color, correct? So is color, definitely after this color there was, you can provide one more parameter, that is color, that you can again provide it something like the hard coded value or whatever. If suppose this color if you want to provide dynamically, then definitely you can go ahead with your hexa code. So hex code of the color you can provide here, it will be taking up that particular color. We are having bar width as well. So apart from this category and values, we are having color, suppose the sky blue, and if what the bar width should be, so we can provide it 0.5 or 1, whatever it is you can provide. Just we can see over here how it is working. So let's take up it, or else just add over here width. Fine. Now it should be 0.5 if suppose. Now if you will plot this plot, how is it going to be look? So you can see that it becomes somewhat narrower. Let me take it more down so that it should be noticeable. You can see now, right? The width of the bar has been decreased, correct? Since we provided the width at 0.1. So this is how it is working for the width. Now we are having bar labels. So what this bar label is, if suppose you want to provide the values over the bar, over each of the bar, how you can do it? You can just apply this for each for loop. Under that for loop, definitely if you want to provide, so what you will do, you will just paste it over here. Here you need to correct this one, and after that first let's comment this one, because this particular one, it is anyway going to take out the whatever it is plt.bar thing, correct? So now what it is going on, let's see. First execute it. If it is executing properly, we will understand that how all the things are going on. So it is telling you that category A. So let's first uncomment it as well. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. So what it is doing over here, you can see that 25, 40, 30 and 50, this particular value, whatever it is there, we have taken it the second parameter, third parameter, that is str value. Now this str value is what it is doing. It is taking the string of the value, and value it is taking out at the position that is horizontal alignment. HA is nothing but the horizontal alignment, VA is vertical alignment. So this text which is coming out, the text is str value. So whatever your value is 25, 40, 30, 50, those will be taken out each of them separately, and it will be converted to a string, and the position where it will be provided will be your center bottom. Now where the center bottom is, since if you will change it back to the 0.5, you will notice it that it's in center right now. So let me first close it and then run it. So here you can see now, correct, that 25, 40, 30 and 50 is in center, and it is at the bottom. If you will do it top, what it is going to happen, it is just something. Let me first close it. You can see what the effect is. It is taking top of this particular bar. It is taking top of this particular bar. If you are putting it bottom, definitely it is going up at the bottom of this whole bar, correct? So these are few of the points. If you will take care of, definitely your visualization is going to be very impressive, and your business requirement whatever will be there, it will be satisfying that as well. Now we are having one important thing, that is error bar. Suppose what happens whenever you are using this categorical values mapping, definitely it happens that for few of the categories there might be some error as well, and if you want to show what the error, what extent the error is, you can show that out with this particular option, where what you want to do is, what you need to do is just put this particular one, comment this one, because we are using plt bar dot bar over here. So what we are doing, we are just specifying what all errors along with for this corresponding values it is having. So for the 25 we are having error 2, then 3, then 2, then 4, correct? Now we are having y error equals to y error. This y error is nothing but your variable into which error data is getting contained. Now y error is your parameter. Now parameter you have provided. Cap size, what this cap size is, we will see right now when we will plot it, because this is something which you need to see. If I will show you, you will better understand it. Let me close it first. Now you can see, correct? So what it is telling you, that from here till here, this is the error region for this category A. Similarly for category B, C and D. Now coming to the cap size is nothing but this is your cap size, width of this particular cap, similarly in each of the cases. So that also you can define it over here. You can change it to 10, you can change it to 15, the cap size will increase. So this definitely depends on your business requirement, that if you want to showcase your error, if it is there into your data or not. Okay. Now coming to the bar alignment, we can align the bar into center or wherever you want to align. Default behavior is center. You can also align it to edge. So definitely you can try it out. Then we are having tick level. So this tick level, definitely we will see what this it is, because it might confuse you. So I'm just taking it down over here, X tick. Okay, let's try to execute it once. Okay, so just a second. Since we have commented it out, that's why it was not taking up any value. Hopefully it should take it now. So now what you can see, orientation, this category A is a bit slanted, right? Initially what it was horizontal. Now it is bit slanted at 45 degree, correct? So this rotation, it is getting controlled by this particular parameter, that is 45, since it was rotated with 45. So this is again another customization. Now bar name also we can provide the customized bar name with this particular one. After that, we are having bar transparency, into which this alpha value will control the transparency of the bar. Whatever value you will increase from right from 0 to 1, it will depend on, it will control your transparency of the bar. That blue color, whatever it is over here, will be controlled with this alpha value. Okay, now the legend is nothing but, let me show you so that you can better understand it. So what I will do is, instead, this particular one, it is right now given for the label dataset A and dataset B. So legend, let me tell you verbally, because right now we don't having in such dataset in front of us right now. So what you can understand is, suppose if you are having some particular, definitely the mark you want to provide, if you are aware of the legend, that is the mark which is provided there for the user perspective, that whoever is looking into the graph, definitely he will understand it, that this particular bar is what it is for, correct? So that we are specifying into the legend. You can try it out as well in if you are having two data sets. Now we are having grid lines and axes. If you want to put, right now this particular graph, I don't having any grid lines in the back side of it. If you want to put grid lines, definitely you can put grid lines, like I will just show you. You can just provide it something like this. Hopefully it should work. Yep. So here you can see we have provided the grid lines, and the grid lines were having line style as dashed. So this is line style as dashed, alpha is equals to 0.5. So this is the grid line which is showing over here. Okay, so this was approximate, add a horizontal axis line. Definitely this axis line, it was showing you out, this is the axis line. So these are all things which you can control on the customization of any of your plots, and this was particularly for the bar graph or the bar plot. So I think that this video was very helpful to you. If you found this video helpful and knowledgeable, kindly like to the video, and it's my request to subscribe to the channel, so that if when any video I am uploading, just it will go you right away. And if you found this video, it's my request, kindly like to the videos, if hit and comment if you are having any confusion, and see you in the next one with some other video. Thank you so much, guys.